how childhood trauma affects your self-worth. A lot of adults, no matter how grown they are still struggling with low self-esteem because of the messages they have received when they were kids. Today, I want us to discuss how childhood trauma affects. If you are a parent, you should know that constant criticism affects self-belief. You don't have a child, and every time you are telling the child, correcting the child, criticizing the child, telling how the child is so bad, so negative. Constant criticism can affect a person's belief. That person will start thinking, oh, I am not good enough. Oh, I am so bad. Oh, I am like this. That is why they don't love me. I used to question myself as a teenager, and one thing we forget to know is that most teenagers are struggling with their identity. They are still struggling to know who they are. So if you have a child and constantly you are criticizing that child, you are damaging their self-esteem. Here, conditional love can create perfectionism. If you have a child and all you do is to give the child conditions, if you do this to me, I will be a good parent. If you obey this, I will be the perfect parent. You are giving that child conditions, and that child grows up with this childhood trauma of thinking the only way that they can have their self-worth and self-esteem is when they are perfect. Today, I want you to know that your child does not deserve conditional love from you. You can love them better. You can help them better. You can stop childhood trauma by stop placing conditions on your children. Emotional neglect can make you feel unseen. Many parents neglect their children emotionally. I'm not talking about being physically present. Sometimes when we talk about separation or couples who are no longer together, we feel those are the couples that have children, whose children have emotional neglect. But do you know and agree with me that you can be living with your kids and still not be emotionally connected with them? Emotionally, you don't know what is happening in their hearts, in their mind, what they are thinking about, what worries them. Today, I want you to know that if you are struggling with these childhood traumas, you can heal even as an adult. You can be whole. You can decide not to pursue all these three things and be healed.